Alright. So my power went out in my room. I hit a breaker. I flipped the breaker, so... Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? Grab these. In my backpack. These two. Alright. So is this guy all connected or what? I was like in mid-conversation with him. Guess so. I don't know what happened exactly. I got cut off. The power went out. Am I in the middle of an order? I am, huh? Dang it. I gotta do this over again. Alright, so I'm gonna put the stuff back in. Man, I gotta do this order again. It's so stupid. So, let's see, I'll put that. The private locker. Okay. So let's go do this again. Try not to get caught this time. Try to stay hidden. Giant riders here. That works. Alright, let's go down. Whoa.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off. Right there. Okay, let's go. I didn't get that extra one though. Dang it.
Can't help but feel you are no average. I suppose I ought to hold it.
At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter. The form... Mr. Shane, maybe this will... It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle, all the bloodshed, for the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down. Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one. But they are, and properly for making things, or experiment. My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon. So fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Ah, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
Alright.
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Feels good.
Hold on 1 second. I want to see my history. I want to see what's going on right now. I can't tell if I'm live right now. I have no idea. Oh, well, I can't tell if I'm live right now.
Give yourself a pat on the back, mate.
It says I'm streaming. Alright, well, I'll just assume it's being recorded here. I can't find it on my YouTube though. I need to grab those other things that I have in the private locker here. Hopefully it has an order to, yes, to the government. So I'll take that. So, what am I supposed to do? So scouts have set up camp near the government's base and appear to be preparing to conduct a reconnaissance operations. Recover all brigands' reconnaissance equipment and drive them out of the area. Alright, let's see. Let me get a couple of these. And one of these. Place. Backpack. That too. There's a backpack. And then the enhancements. Let's see. Increase the time in which the Ordex motion scanner are displayed. Detect entities will cease to be displayed if you get too close. Okay. Noise cancellation. Improved water filtration. I guess so. Alright. Backpack. Cargo management. And grab these. Alright, and then no. I got it.
See ya.
Commencing route creation.
Alright, Rhiannon. Then over here, right? Oh no, over here.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright, I'm gonna try this tranquilizer dart on these guys.
got some in the tank? Sure you do.
Is that a watchtower? It is. I was gonna build one, but it looks like someone else already put one there. Over here. How do I zoom in? Alright, I'm not this much of them.
You know what to do, Sam.
Can I snipe him from up here? Let's see. Where's my gun? Here we go. Oh, it's dropping a lot. This is too far. Okay. Let's put that there.
Don't be afraid.
Of what? Let's see if I can skip it from here.
word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor,
I
meaning
know.
it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
I gotcha. Maybe not. Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. Uh-huh. That's fine. I got them all, I think. Yo, sleepy, bye. Alright. More things for the government, please. Just in case. Just testing it out.
Okay, just a...
Good night. Thank you.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Let me put some of this away. Well, oh, no, no, no.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
I can't. Hold on.
Come on.
Just like that, Sam.
Alright, let me see. Cargo management. It's auto. I cannot carry this. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. No. Not offload. Hmm. I can't put it away. Guess not. Alright. Maybe just move slowly. Kick this fool.
This is what you got at, remember?
Keep it up, Sam.
Network coverage.
It works if I hold both triggers down. I can move. My ship's got some balls. Alright. This should be a big payoff once I deliver all this.
How you holding up, Sam?
Oh, no.
Good morning to you. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
How do you, mate? Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details.
Yes.
This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint.
A boondock saint, yes.
I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Okay.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back.
Now displaying your current port grade.
45. Got aim assistant, instant cargo binding. That's pretty cool.
Got our hands on those bastards gear now. And it's all thanks to you.
Yeah,
With this tech,
kicked him in the
you
head
have no
too.
trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island and Benner will be keen to meet with you.
What? Golden Fist?
He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was
Okay.
a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare handful ally. Damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader was second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast.
Oh my island.
As for this research, I've only met him once myself, and I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit.
Alright, I'll do the creep.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. The more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna save it there. Alright. I'm gonna call it a day. I might stream later. Just see how I'm feeling. Alright. Well, later.